As I stood on the cracked soil of my inheritance, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd made a mistake. The land, a sprawling patch of overgrown, the weeds and derelict structures, had been considered worthless by everyone in my family. But I felt drawn to it, a last-ditch effort to preserve the legacy of a grandfather I barely knew. It was a broken heir who bought the abandoned land, lured by a sense of obligation and perhaps a hint of hope. The moment I stepped onto the property, a chill swept through the air, whispering secrets long buried beneath the surface. Days turned into weeks as I combed through the remnants of the old structure. My curiosity transformed into obsession as I unearthed a hidden entrance beneath the floorboards, a trapdoor that led me to a labyrinth of forgotten bunkers. My heart raced with each step I took into the darkness, the air thick with dust and the weight of history. In the dim light, I discovered the first journal. Its pages were yellowed and faded, but the words jumped out at me, revealing a man who had meticulously documented his life. My grandfather had not been absent. He had chosen to hide, to prepare for something greater. Each entry unveiled a world I never knew, a world of survival systems, of plans laid long before I was born. As I delved deeper into his writings, I stumbled upon hidden money tucked away in the corners of the bunkers. Realization struck me. This land was not just a relic. It was a gateway into a network of survival infrastructure, meticulously crafted and concealed from prying eyes. But with each discovery came an unsettling unease. What had my grandfather foreseen that compelled him to create this hidden world? Warnings echoed in the back of my mind, urging me to tread carefully. The land had a pulse, a dormant energy that seemed to awaken as I unearthed its secrets. As the final pieces fell into place, I understood the truth. I hadn't merely bought land. I had activated something far more significant. The weight of my inheritance settled on my shoulders like a heavy cloak. You didn't buy land, you activated, I whispered to myself, realizing that my life was now intertwined with the legacy of survival that my grandfather had crafted. What began as a mistake had transformed into a profound journey into the depths of history, survival, and the unseen ties that bind generations. As I stood at the threshold of the bunker, I felt a sense of destiny wash over me. What had started as a simple inheritance had morphed into a journey through time, revealing the intricate tapestry of survival my ancestors had woven over generations. Venturing deeper into the underground sections, I was met with a labyrinth of chambers. Each room was a testament to human ingenuity, an elaborate water control system, food preservation units that defied time, and heating systems that whispered of warmth in the coldest winters. My curiosity ignited, and I felt a mixture of awe and trepidation as I explored the hidden corners of this vast network. Among the shadows, I discovered a journal, its leather cover cracked and worn. Flipping through its pages, I was transported to a world where survival was not left to chance, but meticulously engineered. The entries, detailed architectural knowledge handed down through generations, dugouts that breathed with the earth, thermal designs that harnessed the sun, and drainage systems that kept the very soil alive. As I read, I envisioned my ancestors toiling under the weight of their dreams, carving out structures that would stand the test of time. Flashbacks flooded my mind. My great-grandfather, sweat beading on his brow as he dug the first trenches. My grandmother sketching blueprints by candlelight, her hands steady with purpose. They had not just built structures, they had laid the foundation for a legacy, but as I delved deeper into this hidden world, a moral pressure began to mount. What had they anticipated that compelled them to create such a comprehensive system? I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. Shadows danced in the corners of my mind, whispering of outside interests eager to exploit what I had inherited. The more I uncovered, the more suspicion grew. Who else knew of this place? This system was not merely a safeguard for my family. It appeared to be something larger, a network designed to preserve not just people, but to control the value of the land itself, shrouded in secrecy and intent. As the final pieces fell into place, I realized the truth was far more complex than I had imagined. This was not just a survival mechanism. It was an intricate web of power, engineered across generations to ensure that the land remained protected, its value concealed from those who might seek to take it. In that moment of clarity, I understood my role. I was not just an inheritor. I was the guardian of a legacy that demanded respect and vigilance. The very survival of my lineage depended on the wisdom of those who came before me, ensuring that what was built in darkness continued to thrive in the light.
If you enjoy this story, please like and subscribe to my channel. Come back for more stories like this one.